für dich eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit verwendet habe im Dienste meines...
The Holocaust. The genocide of European Jews during World War II between 1941 and 1945. Nazi Germany and its collaborators systematically murdered some 6 million Jews. They were taken to gas chambers, they were sent to concentration camps, starved, without food, without water, and they were just killed for being Jews. That was their fault. Anne Frank's story was only one of them.
I want to be a champion skater and a writer. I want my picture in all the magazines. Maybe I'll be a movie star. I want to be different from all the other girls. I want to be a modern woman. I want to travel. I want to study languages. Languages and history. I want to do everything. I want to...
Anne was just 13 when she received the red checkered diary as a birthday gift, and since then it was like one of her most prized possessions. She wrote everything in it. She wrote who she was, what she thought about the world, what was in her little mind, and we come to know after reading the diary how brave and how powerful and inspiring Anne was. Anne Frank was born on June 12, 1929 in Frankfurt, Germany. After moving from Germany to Netherlands when Anne was about 5, Otto Frank, Anne's father, started a small company and was doing well in Northern Europe. No one thought the German occupation would reach as far north as it did. However, within a couple of years, the family received word that they were to report the immigration office in order to be sent to work camps, the concentration camps. Otto Frank had been making a backup plan over the last several months, fortunately. He and his family would fake an escape to Switzerland, but actually remain in hiding in one of Otto Frank's 3-room apartment hidden in the attic of his office. Books are magical, they're amazing, and they've always been a huge part of my life. Books have been close to me. I read a lot of books, and they provide me a sense of comfort. They are quiet, yet so loud. And yeah, that is how I found out about Anne Frank. I saw her book in the library, in the school library one time, and I picked it up and I started reading, and it brought a huge change into my life. I first read Anne Frank. I was about the same age as her. I was probably 13, 14, and still in my teens, still finding who I am, still insecure and introverted. And I think as I read Anne Frank's diary, I found a friend in her. I think more than anything she was fearless, she was strong, and she taught me to never ever stop believing in your dreams. No matter how small they are, no matter how unreachable they may look like right now, always believe in yourself, never give up, never lose hope, and stay positive even in the worst times. She managed to stay witty and cheerful, funny, even in the worst times when the world outside was battling with the Nazi discrimination against Jews, and when she was hiding, she was not able to go out, not able to meet her friends, and not able to do anything to change whatever's happening. But she still stayed strong, and she lived life on, and she looked forward to going out to freedom. And I think that's one of the most important things that we should learn from, not just from Anne, but the history, that no matter who you are or what race you belong to, or what religion or just any group of society you belong to, you must treat yourself and others with respect. Just because somebody is different does not make you superior or inferior to them. And I think that's one of the biggest lessons Anne wanted to give us, besides believing in oneself and choosing freedom over anything else.